Hey, I'm Red, and today we're going over every piece of information that you need to know about the Pulverizer, LMG, and Star Citizen. From completely stock with no attachments, mods, or customization, all the way up to using rare pyroscopes and more, as well as a super unique paint job to give it that extra personalization you're going for. So, let's get into it. Starting off, the Pulverizer light machine gun has no listed manufacturer, which isn't surprising at all as it's clearly a chop shop job of weapon parts. With pieces from the FS9, P6AR, as well as random pipes and wires too. With a heavy 335 round per minute fire rate, sending its insane 50 caliber bullets from its 120 round drum mag. With a listed range of 100 meters, but able to go well past 200 and still hurt with those super heavy rounds. Its recoil is also surprisingly solid and controllable without any additions. Each hit to the chest against heavy armor does 19 damage, which is crazy for an LMG, but not surprising considering the 50 caliber rounds. The Pulverizer weighs 480 micro SU, with its drum magazines also weighing 480 micro SU each. This is obviously not final and will likely be increased to match other LMGs, weighing around 17,000 micro SU up to maybe 20,000. And for the magazines too, they'll likely go up to 610 micro SU each. Now onto the customization and mods of the Pulverizer. Usually we'd be starting with the barrel attachments, but this weapon currently can't equip any. Which is a little surprising as its chop shop friend, the Killshot, can equip tons of barrel mods and other attachments, making this prevention likely for balancing, but it does mean it might change at some point too. So with that in mind, we'll jump to the size 2 optics and scopes available instead. And of course keeping in mind that every scope and optic is a little different, with each having their own reticle and style, which make it a lot more about personal preference than any tiny stat change it might offer. So I'm going to go over every magnification option, as well as which scopes have night vision toggles built in. Starting from the bottom, we have the 1x, 2x, 3x, and 4x magnified optics, all of which have a night vision variant available. These variants will be labelled LL in their names, despite looking identical in every other way. And to toggle this night vision optic on and off, all you have to do is aim down sights, and click left shift. There's also a 5x scope with a built-in rangefinder, but this one doesn't have a night vision variant. And now for another surprise, as we'd usually be talking about underbarrel lasers and torches now. But the Pulverizer doesn't currently allow these either, which, as I already said, is pretty strange as its brother the Killshot is able to run these too, just like its barrels and scopes. Once again, this might be because of balancing, as every type of laser reduces the weapon's spread by 12.5%, with even this small improvement being super important for any light machine gun. But we'll have to skip over that as you can't currently use it. So with all of the info and stats behind us, we go into the very last customization option for the Pulverizer LMG, which is its paints and variants that you can run. And as this weapon only just released recently, there are currently only 2 variants available. Starting with a stock standard finish, with the slightly rusty and salvaged metal grey look, or the much more unique Payback variant, which is covered in Vandal alien bones, and currently can't be looted unless off another player's body, as these were a gift in this year's CitizenCon goodie pack. But this small list will likely change pretty soon, with new paints and Wicklow variants always being added to game, as well as the Payback paint going into the normal loot pool in a few months. So that is absolutely all of the information you need to know about the Pyro light machine gun, known as the Pulverizer LMG. Let me know what you think about the first handheld 50 caliber LMG in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.